So during the trade deadline, the Warriors traded for Gary Payton II back on their team. They traded James Wiseman and a couple second round picks and ended up in return with Gary Payton II. But today, some news got announced that Gary Payton, you know, the first thing every single team does after a trade, they got to go through a physical, and he failed it. So it pretty much turns out that he had a core muscle problem or something like that. So I guess there was a core muscle, whatever those are. I'm not a doctor, but I'm guessing muscle was not okay inside of his body, and it's not just like it's a little injury. It's 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months is the end of this season. So the Warriors now have the ability to be like, never mind, I don't want to do the trade. Now, I did see an interview earlier today, and Steve Kerr was speaking on the trade. He said, based on principle or something, by principle, I cannot talk about the trade. And people, you know, thought it's just because the owner and the GM didn't want to trade Wiseman, and Kerr wanted to trade Wiseman. But it turns out it's because of the failed physical for Gary Payton II. So now the Warriors have until Saturday, which is tomorrow, in a couple hours, to decide whether or not they want to take the trade back. Now, I've honestly never really even heard of this before happening, at least recently. I guarantee it's happened before, but now the Warriors can be like, never mind, we don't want to trade because Gary Payton is out for 3 months, and they could take James Wiseman back. The thing is, now they're stuck with James Wiseman after he knows that they just traded him. So I guarantee this is going through the Warriors' decision making. I want to know what you guys think about this, because I'm interested to hear what Warriors fans actually think about this. Like, do you guys want James Wiseman to come back, or are you going to deal with the Gary Payton injury? Because he's been honestly only played, somebody said he only played 7 games this season, and he's still hurt. So are you guys going to just sit on a player? Hopefully he'll be okay in the future, not play the rest of the season, which you guys probably really need somebody. Or are you okay with taking James Wiseman back after all of the damage has been done? Because imagine getting traded away from a team and now you have to go back to them. It's just not good for the relationship, but at the same time, it's the smart thing to do. On paper, as an outsider, unbiased fan coming in looking at this, I think the Warriors would be like, never mind, let's take him back, right? Although this is another side that the Warriors could be going. Now, if you think about it, James Wiseman doesn't even get minutes anyways. So Gary Payton not going to be playing shouldn't be a big issue, right? If they were to just say, let me take James Wiseman back, right? Now, that being said, James Wiseman wouldn't even play if he came back till next season probably. Same thing with Gary Payton. So they might just sit with Gary Payton, and it might just be like, damn, this sucks for every single Warriors fan, because I think they would rather do that than just try to take back a player that you already traded away. It's already messed with his mental, which I probably have this entire season, if not the whole season, has already been messing with his mental, because he's been involved with trade rumors. He's been in and out of the minutes. He has a coach that's not confident in him. So I think the damage has been done. I don't think the Warriors should take Wiseman back, even though on paper it seems like the best thing to do. If you really think about it, I don't think it is good for personality and relationships wise. Just relationship wise, it's just not good to take somebody back that you already traded. Now, if the Warriors could be like, never mind, we're not going to trade Saddiq Bey for those 5 second round picks, I guarantee they're like, okay. But I don't think the Warriors have the power to do that. I think it's either we don't make that 3 or 4 team trade at all, or you just get stuck with what you have. You can't break it down halfway, because I'm pretty sure there was different stages to the trade, because I don't think the Warriors started out. I think they would have Kevin Knox and a couple second round picks, right? So I don't know how far the trade goes back. Definitely a lot of details to sort out. I know Warriors fans were probably really excited to have him back alongside with Dante DiVincenzo, but now that's on hold. We don't know what's going to happen. I want to know what you guys think is going to happen. Maybe by the time you're watching this, they already announced what's going to happen. But in my opinion, I think they're going to keep Gary Payton. I really don't think they're going to get Wiseman back. I don't see a world where that happens. And at the same time, I don't even think the Warriors deserve James Wiseman. Although Jalen Duren today for the Detroit Pistons, the starting center for them, rookie, just got his career high 30 points and a whole bunch of rebounds and 4 blocks. 30 points, I think 17 rebounds, 4 blocks. So now it's like, damn, does Wiseman have a place here? He just stuck in between everything. He can't get anything done because he goes to the worst team in the league, one of the worst teams in the league, and he don't even look like he's going to get minutes over Jalen Duren. So it's tough for James Wiseman, definitely, to be this young and going through a lot of this. But I think it's best for both parties to just stick with the trade already and just take the damage that's been done. Gary Payton failed a physical. Now, maybe there's hope that he's going to be fine, because I don't think that means that he's not medically cleared for 4 months. I'm not really sure how legally physicals are in the NBA, but maybe there's a hope that he could still play and maybe he'll be fine. But even if he's not fine, I think the Warriors should keep Gary Payton. Let me know what you guys think about this. Also, there might be some buyout candidates. I know there's been talks by Warriors fans saying maybe Kevin Love. So I also want to know what you guys think about that. Do the Warriors need some bigs now, losing James Wiseman, or does the loss of James Wiseman don't really hurt that bad? I'm wondering you guys' take on this entire situation. Let me know down below in the comments, because Warriors fans, you guys know what's best for your team. I am a Lakers fan. I don't really watch every single live Warriors game. I just watch the highlights and sometimes watch some live replays. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I think the Warriors should keep Gary Payton, but we're going to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This is ZTAY. Peace.